images and these pictures all night of many people who are upset and disgruntled at the death of Walter Wallace Jr. at the hands of the police just yesterday. We showed you pictures aerially from our sister station, WTXF in Philadelphia, Fox 29, of people raiding a Walmart, taking big screen TVs, flat screen TVs, trash bags, full of items. We also heard from members of Walter Wallace's family today at a press conference just about a few hours ago, from his mother, Catherine, from his father, and from his 3 very, very young children. We showed you earlier aerials also. About 500 people had gathered at a West Philadelphia park tonight and began marching peacefully through the neighborhood. This seems to be separate from the looting we're seeing right now. You'll see in this store right here, just people with garbage bags full of items. And we've been hearing from local officials in the city there that Pennsylvania National Guard is issuing several hundred guardsmen, expecting to arrive within the city within 24 to 48 hours. That's according to the Associated Press. And police said about 30 officers were injured last night, the start of all of this unrest, most of them hit with thrown objects like bricks. One officer was hospitalized tonight still with a broken leg after being purposefully run over by a pickup truck. We heard that bit of detail from our Fox 29 reporter on the scene, Chris O'Connell, who told us that. And you're just seeing more and more people from this live shot we have steal and loot many, many items. Some of these people's faces aren't even covered, and they're unabashedly going in there, taking advantage of this situation in the Port Richmond neighborhood of West Philadelphia, where Walter Wallace was shot and killed just yesterday. Wallace's father, Walter Wallace Sr., we heard from earlier, said he's haunted by the way his son was, quote, butchered. He said, quote, "It's in my mind. I can't even sleep at night. I can't even close my eyes." Police officials have told us those officers were wearing body cameras, but that footage hasn't been released yet. Many have already seen that cell phone video that was recorded at the scene on social media, posted after the shooting. Officers yelled for Wallace to drop a knife. Wallace's mother, Catherine, was also in the video, trying to get him to listen to the officers. Wallace didn't drop that knife. He then advanced toward those officers, and they fired several times. He was pronounced dead a short time later at the hospital yesterday. He was hit in the shoulder and the chest. And so now we're looking at the consequences of that, where West Philadelphians are looting their community, causing destruction to many businesses there. We saw Target boarded up. We saw people taking flat screen TVs from that Walmart supercenter, putting them on the roof of their cars, trying to stuff as much stuff in their cars as well. We know last night around 90 people were arrested after this looting and unrest. We don't have any numbers yet tonight. It's about 10 p.m. Eastern there in Philadelphia. And we've seen just many scenes like this throughout the last several months around the country. Minneapolis comes to mind. Kenosha, Wisconsin comes to mind. Philadelphia again, Atlanta, where the unfortunate response to many of these police-involved killings is what you're seeing right now tonight in West Philadelphia. So we're going to monitor this story for you throughout the evening, bringing you any more compelling images, any more updates. Like I said, we heard from the Philadelphia District Attorney earlier. We heard from the Commissioner of the Police. We heard from the family and attorney of the Wallaces. So we'll be on this story here on News Now from Fox. I'm Andrew Kraft. I want to thank everyone for watching right now. We're going to take a quick commercial break. Some of you will see this, some of you will not. It'll be about 2 minutes, but stay right here.